What's going on, everybody? Chris NY Sports here, back with another predictions video for the upcoming 2018-2019 NHL season. We're in the playoffs and we're in the Eastern Conference Finals in my predictions. And if you guys couldn't tell on the back screen, we have the Flyers and the Lightning, because I think that's the Eastern Conference Finals. That's what I'm predicting, at least. Two more videos left. We have the Conference Finals and then the Stanley Cup Final. I'm going to do the Stanley Cup Final a little bit differently. I'm going to be doing like scores game by game because I only have one round. And as you guys can see already, from the regular season standings to the playoffs, there's fewer teams to be predicting, so the videos are going to be shorter. But I'd like to keep them maybe around like 7 to 10 minutes at least, minimum. So let's get right into it here. Eastern Conference Finals, Lightning, President's Trophy. I have them being the President's Trophy in the 2018-19 season against the Philadelphia Flyers. And I'm picking Tampa Bay in 5. I'm picking Tampa Bay in 5 just because this team is loaded, and I have it in 5. And I was even thinking about maybe putting a sweep in there because I haven't picked a sweep yet in the playoffs. But although it's a 5-game series, this is going to be really tight, really physical. These two teams met all the way back in 2004 in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't think there's anybody still on the team, on those two teams that were on the 2004 teams. I don't even know. There's a lot of players in the league still that were on the 2004 team. But nonetheless, I have the Eastern Conference Final, Tampa Bay Lightning, going to representing the Eastern Conference in the Stanley Cup Finals this season. Like I said, when you have the lineup that is loaded as the Lightning, on all assets, offense, defense, and net, you have Andrei Vasilevskiy. He's a very good goalie. I think he's the best goalie in the league today, just based on his ability, his potential, because he's young. So the scary thing is about Andrei Vasilevskiy is his better years are just coming up now. Like he's not even in his prime yet of his career. So that's something scary to think about if you're in the Eastern Conference and the Atlantic Division, that the Tampa Bay Lightning goaltender you're going to be seeing for a long time in Tampa, hopefully for Tampa fans' sake, if he could just continue to grow and develop the way that people have thought and that he has up until this point. He has playoff experience. He played in the 2015 final when Bishop was hurt, and of course last season. So I have Tampa representing the Eastern Conference in the Stanley Cup Final. Now the question is, who will they be facing? Find out. We'll get there right now. And over in the Western Conference Finals, this was the same exact situation in the 2015-2016 season. The Blues and the Sharks were the last two teams facing off for the chance to play for the Stanley Cup and represent the Western Conference, and that went to the San Jose Sharks. They fell short in the Cup Final. And the Blues haven't been able to get there since. They are now, in my eyes, and they beat the Sharks. So I have the Blues. They haven't had home ice advantage in any of these rounds. They were the 3 seed coming out of the Central, and I have them going all the way to the Stanley Cup Final. They are my underdog this year. I think this team is very strong, and I hate to say it, but I'd love to see the Sharks in the final again. And who knows, they have a good shot at making it. But I'm just picking the Blues. I really am. I think Jake Allen's going to prove people wrong this year. I mean, that's my prediction with the Blues is based on Jake Allen. If he plays very well and out of his mind like I'm predicting, then my prediction, I'll look like a genius. But if he is the guy that was last year that played well and then just lost it all, then I'm going to look like an idiot. I have this series. We'll go a full 7. Full 7. But the Blues just edge it out and they win in San Jose. So the Stanley Cup Final will be the Blues and the Lightning. I know this is a much shorter video. Again, I'm trying to make them longer, but as we get further into the playoff predictions, the teams dwindle down. These videos are going to get shorter and shorter. Next video is going to be probably the shortest, the Stanley Cup Final. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the Stanley Cup Final video coming up, which will be the Blues against the Lightning President's Trophy winning team, Blues, third seed coming out of the Central Division. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment on why my predictions will be 100% wrong, and subscribe to see more of these predictions, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.